It's going to be a fun day today, renting a lift. When you rent a piece of equipment, you need to know how to use it. The first thing I'm going to do is put the emergency brake on. And that locks it into place. Next, I'm going to unhook it from the trailer. Pull the pin out. Loosen that up. Now, I like to leave the chains on temporarily while I do this because that way it's definitely not going to roll on me. Pull this pin and drop this down just like that. Level the machine using the self-levelers, making sure that they're not going to hit anything or cause any problems to either the machine or the grounds. Once it's level, it'll stop on its own and we're ready to go. Now, I'm going to be the one to operate this from lower section and then from the bucket. So once I have it set into place where I want it, I'm going to change the key over to the blue, which is the bucket. Now I have control in the bucket, making sure that my button is out so that when I control it up there, it's fine. Now, this machine does work on a battery and you do get quite a bit of time on it, but being that I'm by myself, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in while I'm using it. It plugs into a normal outlet. You see the green light flashing, you know it's charging. Make sure you keep the cord away so it doesn't get tangled or destroyed. Don't forget to undo that clip. Super important, make sure that you check power lines in your area of work to make sure you are not going to get killed. If you don't have a safety harness to use, don't get in the lift without a safety harness. If they have them for rental, then rent it. If they don't have one for rental, then buy one. The easiest way for me to put this on is to put the leg parts on the ground and step into it and then pull it up around. The yellow tail connector clip should be on your back by your shoulders. You push this in and squeeze it open to latch it onto where you need to latch it. Make sure you put your harness on fully. This piece slips inside the other one and locks in place. When I'm not using it, I like to clip it on here so it stays out of my way when I'm walking and I don't trip. Alright, one last safety check. Outriggers are down, machine's level. I'm ready to go up. I got some materials on here, not overweighting the machine. It's time to get in the box. Now, this unit doesn't have a latch to clip this on, so I wrap the harness around the pole and then clip it around itself so it can't come off. And now I'm safely strapped in. I always check my environment twice. I'm clear. I look at the back of the machine, make sure I'm not going to hit anything with that when I turn, and I'm clear. And now it's time to go up. I'm going to turn this and pop it out. I should get that sound right there. I'm ready to... You just have to look at your controls here and see which is which. This means up. So if I'm in that position and I push up, that's going to raise me up. It'll move me around left to right. And then when I turn it to this one and I pull back, it'll take me out. Turn it back to go up again. And then when you're in position where you want to be, push that button to shut it off, then it can't move on you. And here we are. That's how I use a lift to get up to where I need to get to. I hope that helps you. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep following me on this project.